Welcome back everyone to our gameplay series of Farm Manager 2021. And in today's video, I'm ready for some windmills. They are amazing for providing you free money and they don't really require any upkeep. At least they didn't in the first game. We'll find out. Maybe something has changed here. But in looking around our farm, trying to decide where do I want to put these things, the best area that I could think of for now is right over here. We've got an area where, you see we've got some factories over here, some logistics buildings, and there's really no animals in the area. Not that that really matters in the grand scheme of things for the game, but for me, I wanted to give them their own area, and I think this is our best opportunity to do just that. Now, we looked at these last time. They cost 40 grand each. We're at basically 5 million right now. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to set up an area here. First things first. Let's see. What can we do? Let's see. Nope. Come on, game. Work with me on these roads. All right. Let's just go ahead and do that. And we'll do this. That. And we'll sort of, we'll mark that area off for now. In fact, I don't think we really are going to need these. Okay, we'll see how this works out. Let's see how the layout goes. Let's see, where are we? I need to connect one more road through here. We'll do this. This will give me sort of an area at the back, a boundary for now that I want to work with, and we'll see if we need to get rid of these small pieces of road there. But let's see. In fact, what is that? Mechanic's garage. Okay. I'd almost forgotten what that even was. All right, let's go ahead and face them toward us right now, at least the orientation we've been using. All right, so 1, 2. Okay. And, of course, I know we got to deal with electricity there. That's understandable. Can I seriously put them that close together? Yeah. Yes, I can. So we're going to spend some money here real quick. Yeah, wow. I must admit, I am very surprised I can put them that close together. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. And let's just talk for a moment. Let's just sort of take a glance at this. Do we want to stay with our road system? I'm thinking we could. It doesn't look terrible to do that. It doesn't maximize our space, but as I've mentioned before, and particularly over the last few videos, that really doesn't matter to me as much as it probably does to a lot of people because there's so much room in this map. We can just continually purchase more land, so it really doesn't matter all that much to me. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Let's just stick with it over here. In fact, let's just go here. That's what appears to be the edge of the blades. Again, not the most efficient use of space, but I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Let's go ahead and put some electricity in here. Let's go ahead. Where can I get this to fit? Where can I get you to fit? How about... Yeah, there we go. I like that. Let's go ahead and connect it up there. Okay, wow, look at that. All right, let's see what they look like on regular motion. That is way too close for those, but you are not going to see me complain. Now, how much do they make us? That's going to be the next question. We'll answer that hopefully toward the end of today's video, but for right now, we're not going to worry too terribly much about that because we got some more money to spend. All right, let's get these 2 and 3. We'll just go a 3x3 grid. Okay, let's put down some more of this. This is, yeah, I like this. All right, we'll go to right there, which is basically the end of the rotors that I see. Not that that appears to matter very much here because we've got them going through each other. All right, how far does this expand? Okay, to right there. So let's go ahead with, I'll go ahead and do our road network here. go ahead and expand this out as far as we can. Now keep in mind, I am only using the dirt roads. Why am I only using the dirt roads? Just for simplicity more than anything right now. That's something that we can go back and upgrade at any time to have much better and faster travel. All right, let's see. Are we missing out? I thought we were good there, and it appears as though we are. Okay, yeah. That is perfect, in fact. Absolutely perfect. So I think I want to continue going down in this direction with it. However, our grid is a little bit different, I believe, down here. So let's see how that works out. And you can see we started at about 4.9 to 5 million. We're at 4.3 right now, so we haven't spent a whole bunch of money. Let's see, is that going to fit? Yes, it fits perfectly in there. Oh yeah, this is just wonderful for me right now. When it comes together like this, it's the little things in life, really. And right now I am thoroughly enjoying our little area, because this is totally what they look like in real life. Okay, and let's get back to fast forward. All right, let's go ahead and hop back on there, because you got to love that. All right, let's get a transformer in. Well, actually, I think what I want to do. Why will you not let me put anything there? That is just bugging me. All right, I think right there, it still gives us a little area right here that we're missing, but I want to try to leave as few gaps as possible. All right, so let's go ahead and put that in there, because who knows what I might want to come back in later and put here. There is no telling. Oh, look at this. Money generated. Okay, I like it. All right, we'll come back to that. All right, for right now, though, let's see. We need to look, where can I put... Oh, yeah, this. I like this. We'll put it right here on this edge. And once again, we'll connect that up. Okay, so now we're in a new month. So these guys in the back, we can get an idea of how much they are making. Now, it's telling us our monthly electricity bills will be reduced by the amount that we're earning from here until we get to zero, and then it should start to pay us beyond that. So, with that in mind, armed with that information, let's see what our normal expenses are for electricity. Do we have any? Let's see, where are we at here? Let's go year. All right, of course we've got... Are we paying anything for electricity? I mean, is that something we're doing? No. So what was that saying now? Let's come back in here. Your monthly electricity bills. Okay, I wasn't seeing any. Maybe I just missed them. Either way, it's not a good idea to be those birds flying through here. That is certainly not going to work. All right, now I must tell you, I am dying to put some more right here. And I'm trying to think, do I want to go all the way down to the road? Because right now I'm totally in this with these windmills. I'm in. We're spending virtually no money. All right, we're about halfway through the month. And we'll call it $500 in half. So about $1,000 a month. Now, granted, we paid 40 grand for these, so it's going to take a while for us to get our money back, and then, of course, to start making a profit on top of that. But I'm okay with that. I mean, we've got tons of money. We got to spend it somehow. So let's spend it. All right, so in that vein, let's continue on. So we're just going to make a huge area over here. And again, this is an area we're not going to have to deal with anymore. Like once we put these guys out here, let me go ahead. I started to put down some more, but then I remembered. But that's probably not the best idea for me. I probably need to go ahead and put down our roads, because if I don't, you guys have seen before, I will forget. In fact, it wouldn't even be a hard deal to get me to forget. And then we'll show up a few videos later, after you guys are probably screaming at me in the comment section, that I will finally remember. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, you remember that thing I forgot to do way back when? Well, let's go ahead and do it. There we go. Okay, and did we get... Okay, almost everybody got electricity out of that without adding anything new. But let's go ahead and let's see. I really want to put it up here. Yeah, there we go. I like that idea better. Okay, we'll do that. And where do we want to go with this? Where is our other? Oh, there it is right there. No, I'm not going to do that. I could do that. Apparently it's going to let me do that. I'm just not going to do that. I'm going to run it right down to about right there. And then try to keep some sort of sanity in this. Now, we're coming to the end of the month. So I am going to click on this guy. It looks like we're going to get somewhere around 1,000 per. And I haven't even counted how many of these we've done. I have not even counted. In fact, I'm probably not going to count just for the fun of it. All right, let's go ahead and run this all the way down. Just in case we need that for the future once we start building out here, because I'm assuming at some point we're going to be doing just that. And for right now, could you imagine these windmills right by the road? I mean, things just getting blown off the road. Wouldn't that be amazing? Okay, I'm not going to do it. Not for now anyway. What is happening here? How do you not have electricity? Did we manage to create a grid? I did. I managed to create a grid that was just so. Okay, well, let's see if we can fix this. All right, let's do that. And then we'll come back in. And let's see. Is there any way that I can... Are you seriously going to make me... I think... All right, that gets it right there. There we go. And let's connect it on in there. All right, there we go. At least I think that works. Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. Yeah, leave it up to me to manage to create just enough of a gap to leave one out. Yeah, of course I did. All right, so now let's come in and take a look. Let's just see if we're making any money off of these. Let's see if it's showing... I don't know. Does it show electricity? For income, okay, it shows... All right, this transformer... that's the one I just sold. So what if I just get rid of that? And let's do month. All right, what are we making? Wind farm profit. There we go. So almost 42.5. 42,500. And I can't remember exactly when we built the first wind farm. So we'll see how that profit changes from month to month. Reason being because, you know, we were constantly building wind farms there. And I got to tell you, I have not scratched that itch yet. I still want to build more. In fact, let's just go ahead and do that. This is just, I don't know why this is so fun for me, but it is. In fact, I might just go all the way to the edge of the land here, because why not? All right, what did you do to my pole? Oh, it just moved it for me. Okay, good. I was worried that it was not going to move it, but yet get rid of it. All right, I'm just going to keep this grid going. All right, so let's just keep, as long as I look up here in the top left-hand corner and I see money. Remember, we started at 5 million. We're at 3.8 right now because we're on fast forward. So as long as I see money there, my brain is telling me, hey, we can build more. So let's go build more. Can I, or you're not going to let me do that, are you? All right, I am willing to mess up our grid because I do not want to move this transformer again. But will you... Oh, is that gonna, that's going to mess everything up, isn't it? Yeah, it is. You can see the message pop up right there. I knew it. Okay. Yep. I could see that coming, but I had to try it. I had to try it. Okay, so now let's come back over here and just that little bit. Guess it's really not going to matter anymore. Oops, wrong button. All right, I need you guys to start firing up. There we go. It gets me worried every time. Okay. So we're going to move over. Yeah, that's going to mess up our grid a little bit. All right, so we'll still go 3 by 3. There we go. So let's come on down here. And nope, I'm going to keep it the same. I generally don't care a whole lot about this type of thing, but I find right now that I know that's going to bug me if I don't match those up. It will absolutely bug me to death. And we're just spending money left and right, and I don't even care. Like, it doesn't even matter to me. All right, how many? I've been coming over 2. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, it's autumn. Thank you very much for hopping into the middle of what I was doing there. Appreciate that, game. It's autumn, and it matters nothing at all to us that it was autumn. Not even a little bit. Okay, now what can we do with a transformer down here? All right, luckily we're not going to have to worry about this little corner over here. All right, where can we fit these? And I believe that gets everything in it. So let's put that there. And we'll just connect that right up. And we'll see if it turns out I'm wrong about that. Because we are going to put down some more. Because of course we are. I mean, these things don't pay a huge amount, but you just can't beat the fact that it's free money. Once you get past the capital outlay part of it, to spend 40 grand, and understand that it's going to take a little while to get your money back, once you get past that part, it really just doesn't matter anymore. All right, let's put our road out here, and then we'll come back and take care of our electricity. And of course, you guys know already what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we need some more over here. That's exactly what I'm thinking. All right, we'll go ahead and put this all the way out. And there we go. Okay, now let's deal with some electricity. All right, we need a transformer, and let's see. So we need to make sure we get this guy in there. All right, so about right there. No, it didn't. Boy, this is really pushing me to do this, isn't it? Okay, all right, we'll make that happen. Again, it's a bit odd. Yet another reason for me to get rid of this whole electricity thing next time I do a playthrough. All right, but like I said before, so wait a minute, why is that? Okay, you're fine. Okay, it worried me there for a second. I thought it was going to mess it up once again. It doesn't look like it's going to, though. Every time it shows it in red like that, it bugs me. It makes me wonder about it. It's going to give me nightmares over transformers. It can't be very high up on too many people's list of things they fear is electric transformers. Let's see. Oh, I need to do some electricity. All right, so let's do, what can we do here? Let's do our road. That's going to give me a better idea. That game really just wants to mess me up on laying down the road. Just any little wiggle out of the mouse at all, and it wants to do it. Okay, now, where do we want to put this transformer? All right, if you would let me put it right there, that would be great. You don't appear as though you really want me to, though. So let's put it right there. That, I think, gets everything. All right, there we go. Let's just go ahead and put that right there. And you can see it moves the poles around a little bit to keep them off the road. I like that. And that's Awesome. So the game, as much as the electricity part of it can be annoying, the game does try and help you out from time to time on some of this stuff. And look at this. Look how many of these we have. And again, I haven't counted them and don't plan on counting them anytime soon. I'm sure some of you guys have already done so or will be doing it very shortly. But yeah, that's a wind farm. We're down to 2.2 million, but this is going to be awesome. Now, I want to come in just because I am now curious. Income from, I think it was calling it wind farm. All right, so for the month we had 67,000. What about for the year? Let's see. We had, all right, we sold off. Yeah, that's where we sold one, so that's not it. All right, that's interesting. I wonder what that was. So 42 and then 67. All right, we'll have to keep an eye on that going forward. But the 67, I mean, I would really like to get up around 100,000. But again, I'm not sure how that's going to work out. And for right now, I am satisfied with our wind farms. I don't want to put any more here because I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do with any expansion plans. And I'm leaving this area open at the bottom for a couple of reasons. Between our dirt road and the main road. The first reason being, in real life, if this is an actual road that people are traveling for reasons other than dealing with the windmills, then of course you wouldn't see them that close to the road. The second reason would be that I'm not sure what I'm going to do in the future, and who knows, this might end up being an area for fields or something. I could definitely see doing, you know, some fields in these areas and then having some storage for our vehicles over here for our farm equipment. So that's kind of where I'm thinking. Or maybe we do on one side of the road right here, we do storage for our farm equipment, and then on the other side we do our fields. Again, lots of options there. So those are just some of the thoughts going through my head as of now. But as I look around, of course, we're always getting... Oh, we got a building malfunction? What happened there? Show me. Show me building malfunction. Renovate. Oh, we have... Yes, please do. So it looks like we had the same thing there. Renovate that so we can get back to business. So yeah, it definitely pays to pay attention, which I don't do a whole lot of most of the time. I'm usually off doing my own thing, as we saw today, with these beautiful windmills. That's probably the thing I'm most proud of so far in the game. Just because now I know they are generating money for us. They don't cost very much on a month-to-month basis. We saw a few different times. In fact, we're about to see it here in just a moment. End of the month, their cost pops up, and I want to say it's somewhere around $300. But that pops up, and we're making somewhere around $1,000 a month. So you net it out, somewhere $600 to $700 is my guess. And let's let this thing run just for a second here. Again, you can see we are very close to the end of the month. So we'll see. So $600 to $700 in profit per windmill per month. And I am definitely liking that. All right, here we go. So as soon as the calendar clicks over into November, we should get that message. And $392. Okay, so about $600 per month per windmill of profit. I like it. I like it. I will absolutely take that. So on that note, as we sort of scan out and just take a look at where we are so far, we've done a lot of different things, and we're going to continue to do even more different things. We've got plenty of room for expansion, and of course, if we don't, then we can always buy more land. But as far as today's video, I am extremely happy with how much we got done. I definitely did not think we were going to get this many windmills, so that makes me very happy. And on that note, we're going to call it a day. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and stick around for more Farm Manager 2021.